Ready? All right. Hi, my name is Antonio Martinez. I play defensive end and H-back for Nashville High School South. It's time for the 27th season of Friday Night Football on Channel 9.
All right, shout out to Nashville South junior DN and halfback Antonio Martinez, helping us welcome in another season of Friday Night Football. Season 27 for this show. I'm Jonathan Marshall. I'll be delivering you the best high school football across New Hampshire all season, so sit back, relax. We got 20 games on the schedule. Let's get right to it. We start in Division I, a good matchup of two potential playoff teams, the Salem Blue Devils and the Purple Panthers of Nashua South. Two great running backs as well here in this matchup, as you'll see later on these highlights. South, Joshua Campo capping off the first drive of the year with a 4-yard touchdown. He takes the defender inside the end zone with him. 7-0 Purple Panthers. But on the ensuing kickoff, watch out for this other star running back. Salem's Aiden McDaniel can fly, and he proves it here. He breaks through the wedge, and no one is going to catch this kid. An 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. He's gone 7-7 game. Get this, the first of 5 touchdowns on the night from McDonald. We'll be saying his name all season long, I have that feeling. More from Salem on defense. South quarterback Michael Rustin looks deep, but the Blue Devils safety is there for the interception. Peter Bealey picks it off, and they turn it into points. McDonald again runs it from 5 yards out. 217 rushing yards from McDonald, a major statement from the Salem Blue Devils. They win it 62-36 over a very good Nashua South team. By some big-time sizzle in Exeter tonight, the Blue Hawks hosting last year's D1 runner-up, the Goffstown Grizzlies. This was all Exeter. The Blue Hawks doing what they do best, that's run the football. Nate Layton takes it up the middle. He quickly finds the end zone. Touchdown Exeter. Turnovers were a problem for the Grizzlies. Josh Webb back to pass. He throws a nice ball, but it's picked off by Ethan Moss. First down going the other way. Jacob Weiberg also had a big night in the Exeter backfield. He cuts this one back across the field and takes it about 45 yards inside the 15. That would lead to a Weiberg touchdown. Jake Weiberg carried 10 times for 110 yards and a touchdown. Exeter wins big, 37-14. Winnicott hosting Bedford on the Seacoast. We'll take it to the fourth quarter. Warriors on top. Quarterback Kyle Tilley rolling right and finding Dominique Gold. Touchdown Winnicott 22-17 after a 2-point conversion. Bedford's offense struggled to get anything going. Joe Michael throws downfield, but a great defensive breakup by Connor Finley. Shout out to the big guys up front applying some pressure. Zach Fredericks and Jake Fredericks get Michael on the backfield for the sack. Frederick brothers doing some damage there. Winnicott makes a statement with the 30-13 win. Londonderry at Merrimack, the Lacers winning big 35-6. A huge night for the Lancers QB. Aiden Washington had 2 passing touchdowns and 2 touchdowns rushing. Central at Portsmouth, Oyster River, the Clipper Cats came to play tonight. They take down the Little Green 42-6. And how about Manchester Memorial at Dover? The Green Wave winning at home 40-6. Bishop Guerin made the trip to Alumni Stadium to take on the Keene Blackbirds. Great start for the home team. Opening kickoff is fielded by Wyatt Avery, who finds a seam and turns on the Jets. Avery returning the opening kickoff all the way for the Blackbirds for the touchdown. What a way to start your season. 6-0 after a missed PAT. But the Cardinals respond very quickly. This will be Matt Sanatuso. He'll hand off to Hunter Ram, and he powers his way to pay dirt. The extra point is good. BG leading 7-6. Sanatuso also ran for a 99-yard touchdown, and BG recovered 5 fumbles. Cardinals win it 34-13. Wyatt Avery scoring twice for Keene in the loss. The defending champs from Nashua North getting a tough win on the road at Alvern. 25-13 was the final. Spalding at Concord tied, winning this one 21-0. New head coach Jim Corkum wins his first game with the Tide, so congrats to Coach. All right, the Division II state champs Souhegan Sabres opened the season at home against their rivals from the north, the Kennedy Eagles. Let's get to the highlights. Souhegan, QB Romy James. He's a freshman, by the way, finding the senior Tony Guerin for a touchdown. More from the champs. I'm already feeling the energy of this offense from Souhegan. Romy rolling right, finding his guy Tony Guerin again. James threw 5 touchdown passes and ran for another. The freshman will be a Big man on campus next week, no doubt. How about some defense from Kenneth off the bat snap? Sean Carey is there for the sack. And for the Eagles, the back, Evan Karowski with the tough run. Too much Sabres, though. They win 37-0. Lebanon at Manchester West. The Raiders drop 60 points on the Blue Knights. Lebanon wins 60-14. Timberlane at St. Thomas. Owls roll 43-0. Shout out to Dan Post with 3 touchdowns in this one. Hollis Brookline hosting Hillsborough Daring Hopkinton. Second quarter action, Red Hawks knocking on the door. Malcolm Klinger hands off to Jack Morale for the 3-yard score, 6-6 ball game. Same quarter, Cavaliers senior captain Riley McQuicklin airing it out to Jim Lingley. He goes up for this one, 12-6 HB lead. HGH with the ball now. Klingler drops back to pass, but Joe Mahoney says, I'll take that real quick. Shout outs to the defense with the big time INT here. On the other side, Hollis Brookline with the ball. Now McQuicklin looking to make something happen. He's picked off by Devin Baird. Your final, Hollis Brookline wins it at home, 12-6. Bo at Hanover, this was a tight one. Colin Pierce threw a 60-yard touchdown pass to Brandon Logan in the final minute, and they converted the 2-point conversion. Marauders pull out the 21-20 win at home. Merrimack Valley at Kingswood, the Pride take the opener 35-0. How about a rematch of last year's Division III title game, Stevens at Pelham. Pythons from Pelham took the title last season, and Pelham is in blue, and they scored early and often. Alice Carroll running again from 10 yards out, 13-0 Pythons. Then a big play on defense, Aiden Lynch forcing a fumble, and Carroll scoops it up, and he'll go 20 yards for the score, so he's getting it done on both sides of the ball, 20-0. Second quarter now. Kevin Bodenrader coming at us. He joins the Pythons touchdown party with a 32-yarder, 34-0. He scored twice, by the way. Stevens finally hits for a big play here. Zach Bundy airing out to Caden Fine. 88-yard touchdown. Cardinals on the board after that one. That looking really good. Pythons win 48-6. Head coach Craig Cousins and the Laconia Sachems hosting the Anotnik Huskies. Huskies in white second quarter. Carson Shanks connects with Ben Dean. He bobbles it but holds on first down at the 4-yard line. This is Zachary Phillips will take it in from there around the right side. Touchdown Huskies. They led 6-0 after the failed 2-point conversion. This is great work here by Angie and Doug in the concession stands, cranking out the burgers and fries at halftime. Shout outs to them. Third quarter now. Laconia getting on the board. Logan Sanchez tosses to Cole Roy, who barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown Sachems. Laconia takes a 7-6 lead. Roy rushed for 86 yards, but Nodnick wins it 12-7. New head coach Rob Tito wins his debut with the Huskies. And Trinity on the road at Carnival Cougars. Pioneers in white picking it up in the second half. Trinity leading 27-0 and looking for more. Devon Ellis cuts to the outside and scores to make it a 33-0 game. Ellis also had a 61-yard punt return touchdown. Fourth quarter now, more from the Pioneers. Logan Whitney is quick around the left side. Another touchdown for Trinity. Jack Service scoring twice for Trinity. Gabrielle Frett scoring for the Cougars. Trinity wins 39-8. Campbell at Kearsarge. Cougars against the Cougars. Kearsarge led 20-0 at the half, but Scott Hirschberger scoring a touchdown with 3 seconds to go in the game, and Campbell gets the 28-20 win. In one game in Division IV tonight, Franklin at Raymond. Raymond taking this one 52-0. Paul Godding and Trey Donahue both had a big game offensively for the Rams, scoring multiple touchdowns. And a reminder that you can watch all of our Friday Night Football shows on our website, WMUR.com, and click on Sports. And that's all I got for week 1 of Friday Night Football. There's 16 more teams in action on Saturday as well. We'll have some of that action for you tomorrow.